it's dark in Europe or getting there, so we're glad to see you all here with us. Stay tuned. We're getting ready to hit it in a minute.
Okay. Are we still live?
Yes.
Oh, we are. Okay, good. Your lips are like a red ruby chalice, warmer than a summer night. I'm going to have to wear some glasses for this chart here, because I am going blind. No, I'm not. That's not bad. Nice to say. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, you know what? You're not coming up. Yeah.
Wait.
Let me check the link and make sure
Okay.
we're good.
Okay. 1, 2, and we saw the midnight sun.
Make sure we're live.
Yeah. Was there such a night? 1, 1,
Okay.
1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
There we are. We're good.
Are we good?
We're ready. Yeah.
Okay. How do I sound out there, Pat?
You sound beautiful to me.
Yeah, you got to say that.
What's up first, guys?
Let's do our theme song that we wrote.
Okay.
Can't Live My Life, and then just start rolling into the songs and have fun. It's Saturday. Sat. Oh, yeah. You hear that? It's a little ring in there, isn't it? Was there such a night I could feel? That's okay. Let's just start. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Hello, Marty. Yeah, baby. On your arcade himself. Here we go. Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes. Another night I spent alone. Comes as no surprise that we had a quarrel, and it tore my little heart in two. So I'm telling you, sweet darling, can't live my life without you. That night you up and left me, my little world had just caved in. It's too late in my life, little darling. Look for some new love again. So if you have some pity, would you make my little dreams come true? Would you turn your love around? Can't live my life without you. Woo. Whenever you smile at me, my heart just skips and spins and grins. No matter if we're alone, in a room of noise and noise and friends. Lately I talk to myself, I walk around, I make no sense. Can't you see, little darling, it's you that I love. Can't you see, pretty baby, bring back my love, yeah. Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes. Another night I spent alone. Comes as no surprise that we had a quarrel, and it tore my little heart in two. I'm telling you, sweet darling, I can't live my life without you. What you got, little girl? Ow! You better take another one. Arcoiris, Sandoval. Ever you smile at me, my heart just skips and spins and grins. No matter if we're alone, in a room of noisy, noisy friends. Lately I talk to myself, I walk around, I make no sense. Can't you see, little darling, it's you that I love. Can't you see, pretty baby, bring back that love. Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes. Another night I spent alone. Comes as no surprise that we had a quarrel, and it tore my little heart in two. So I'm telling you, sweet darling, can't live my life without you. Can't live my life without you, baby. Can't live my life without you, you know. No, 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 no. Can't live my life with you. Ha! Yeah. That's where we play. That's all right. That's where we play. We're on fire now. We had fun yesterday. By the way, in case you don't know, we went into the studio. We had a wonderful time. Wonderful time. Some nice arrangements from my peeps here. We wrote a song for you, which you're going to hear shortly. It's ringing a little bit, but that's okay. There you go. Well, just turn me down a little bit. Don't turn the whole thing down. There you go. And it's a song that we're going to do later on in the show. But we had fun with it, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
We had a lot of fun with the song. We did like a little Curtis Mayfield meets the modern jazz, with the modern jazz thrown in. We had fun with it. But right now, let's do one of my favorite composers. What's his name?
One of your favorites.
Thank you. Thank you. You should do this for a living. You know, really. Lionel Hampton and also Johnny Mercer. That's what I wanted to say, Johnny Mercer. We're going to do a few songs by him today. But let's just start this one. I love this song. I did a recording of it back in the 90s with Ray Brown and a bunch of cats. Mark Whitfield and Jeff Hamilton, Benny Green, Claudia Raditi, and Benny Green. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to look at the lyrics if you don't mind, okay? Your lips were like a red and ruby chalice, warmer than the summer night. The clouds were like an alabaster palace, rising to a snowy high. Each star its own aurora borealis. Suddenly you held me tight. I could see the midnight sun. Yeah. I can't explain the silver rain that found me, or was that a moonlit veil? The music of the universe around me, or was that a nightingale? And then your arms miraculously found me. Suddenly the sky turned pale, it's okay. I could see the midnight sun. Was there such a night It's a thrill I still don't quite believe. But after you were gone, there was still some stardust on my sleeve. The flame of it may dwindle to an ember, and the stars forget to shine, and we may see the meadow in December, icy white and crystalline. But oh, my darling, always I'll remember when your lips were close to mine, and we saw the midnight sun. Let's swing a little bit. Yeah, Marty, walk it for her. Go ahead, take another one. I'm just grooving on this. We got the piano sounding good, the bass sounding good, and how's the vocals? Was there such a night? It's a thrill I still don't quite believe. But after you were gone, there was still some stardust on my sleeve. The flame of it may dwindle to an ember, and the stars forget to shine, and we may see the meadow in December, icy white and crystalline. But oh, my darling, always I'll remember when your lips were close to mine, and we saw the midnight sun, and we saw the midnight sun. Jesse! Hey, Jesse! Oh, my God. Hello, Jesse. How are you and Thelma doing? I hope you're faring well. Hope you two Rottweilers are doing well, and your families down in Florida. I know you're catching hell. It's good to hear from you, brother. Wish you were here right now, blowing a little bit with us. Well, what we got next? I don't know. What do we want to do? What do you want to do? Let's do Sandoval. How's my engineer doing over there?
Oh, just working on some
Kinks?
kinks. Working
La
on
la
the
la
kinks.
la la la. Let me get my drink for ya.
Hey, Marty.
Okay. Let's make it sexy, Marty. That's right. Cigarette holder, which wakes me over my shoulder. She digs me out, getting that satin down. Well, now, baby, shall we go out skipping? Careful, let me go. Your awfully band speaks Latin, my satin down. Yes, she's nobody's fool, and I'm playing it cool as can be. I will give it a whirl. Ain't for no girl, where's Ruby? Switcheroonie telephone number. Well, you know who'll do in my rumba with Uno and that in my satin down. Well, she's nobody's a fool, and I'm playing it cool as can be. I will give it a whirl. Ain't for no girl catching me. Switcheroonie telephone number. Well, you know who'll do with my rumba with Uno and that tin. Let Marty get a little satin down. Want some of this? You know he does. Marty Kenney. Well, she's nobody's fool. I'm playing it cool as can be. I will give it a whirl. Ain't for no girl catching me. Switcheroonie telephone number. Well, you know who'll do it, my rumba with Uno and that tin, that satin down. that satin drop. She's getting that satin doll. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was nice.
It feels like nighttime, right?
It does.
Like we're at a nightclub.
Want to do another Johnny Mercer? Want to do Skylark? Yeah, let's do that. Want to say hello to everybody out there. And glad you're enjoying us because we're enjoying you. We're just having fun. That's all. Oh, this is another Johnny Mercer tune. I rarely get to do these songs, you know, because usually when we're on stage, we're acting a fool. We're just going crazy. Ain't that right, Jesse? Jesse Jones. We've known each other for maybe 25, 30 years, and he's watching. And one day I want to have him up here, and you're going to hear him play his fabulous saxophone with these incredible musicians. Well, let's do a little. And I think Jesse does a wonderful instrumental version of Skylark. Have you anything to say to me? Won't you tell me where my love could be? Is there a meadow in the mist where someone's waiting to be kissed? Skylark, have you seen a valley green with spring, where my heart can go a journey over the shadows and the rain to a blossom-covered land? And in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music of the night? Wonderful music, faint as a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy, serenading the moon. Oh, Skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there? faint as a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy, serenading the moon. Oh, skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there? Boy, what's up? Huh? How dare you play that well under me? Boy, I hope you enjoyed that. That was nice. You felt good. Boy, that felt good. I hope you feel good out there, and I hope you're spending this Saturday with me and my lovely friends. And we're just going to trip through the standards and just get ready for dinner time. I'm sure it's Saturday. We're going to try to forget about the pandemic. We're going to try to forget about the political scene. And we're just going to sing songs for you and have fun. I'm here with Pat and Ruby and Marty and the lovely Arcoiris Sandoval. And we're going to do something now. Oh, you know what? We feel like a tenderly? Feel like that? Yeah, I feel like since we're on this groove right now, hold on. Bear with me. I'm going to look it up. I haven't done these songs in years, so I don't want to mess them up for you, because I'm sure there's a cachet of wonderful people out there who know these songs, and if you're singing along, I'm glad you're doing it quietly, because some of you can't sing. About maybe a couple years ago, Arco and I, we did a tour of Europe. We were in Italy and did Germany, and we ended up in London at a friend's place, Hampstead, London. Mayam Patel. Right. It's if you've seen the movie Kind of Blue with Paul Newman and Sidney Poitier jazz movie, it's that sort of atmosphere, cave-like in Stockholm, Sweden. And she was warming up, and she did a wonderful version while no one was listening, but I was. We're all getting ready for the show of this incredible song that Nat King Cole helped make famous called Tenderly. And I'm gonna let her just trip the keys for you. Let's have fun. Caressed the trees tenderly. The trembling trees embraced the breeze tenderly. Then you and I came wandering by and lost in the sight were we. The shore was kissed by sea and mist tenderly. I can't forget how two hearts met breathlessly. Your arms open wide and closed me inside. You took my lips, you took my love so tenderly. Shore was kissed by sea and mist tenderly. I can't forget how two hearts met breathlessly. Your arms open wide and close me inside. You took my lips, you took my love so tenderly, so tenderly, so tenderly.
That is such a beautiful arrangement, Arco.
That is. You laid it out, girl. Took me to some nice places. Took me some nice places, boy. And wait till you hear what she does on the new song. She said, I'm gonna play organ. I said, what? She played acoustic piano, what? Then she played a little synthesizer, what? Then she looked at me and said, you know what, Allan, they got a Fender Rhodes here. I said, and? I'm gonna play it. I said, no, you ain't. I'm gonna play it. No, you ain't. Hey, no, you ain't. She got on the Fender Rhodes. Okay, picture Herbie Hancock meets Diodato, okay? Little bit of Aunt D'Angelo in there. What's his name? D'Angelo up in there. And she just grooved it. And I said, okay. And then Marty brought his pedal into the studio.
Yeah. That's pretty great.
We did a little funk thing, Curtis Mayfield, Marvin Gaye. Wait till you hear it. I'm so happy what came out. But that was beautiful. Tenderly was nice. Tenderly was nice. So on that note, where should we go? Let's stay here. Want to do Daydream?
Oh, that sounds
Feel like Daydream?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I love that tune. Billy Strayhorn.
Billy Strayhorn. That's right, Billy Strayhorn. I first heard I didn't hear Duke Ellington do it with Ella Fitzgerald on the record. I first heard Tony Bennett do it live. And it blew my mind. And Tony said, "You got to do this song, son." I said, "Okay."
Well, when Tony Bennett tells you to do a song,
You do a song.
Yeah.
That's right. And he said, and I said, "Well, shall I do it?" And he said, "Well, let me tell you. We did it upstate New York. Who would you do it with?" He said, "With the Duke Ellington Orchestra." I said, "Oh."
oh, with Duke.
He said, "With Duke, with Duke." And I just did a show a month ago with him. And I remember him from the side of the stage telling me to take the microphone from in front of my mouth and stop complaining about the monitor. He told me a story when he was with Duke Ellington doing this song. He said he was upstate New York and the monitors went completely out. And imagine having the Duke Ellington Orchestra behind you just blowing. And he couldn't hear himself, but he knew where the time was. And he had on conducting the audience, the orchestra was a young Quincy Jones. And Quincy Jones would look at him and give him the beat. Would give him the beat. And let's do it. I have Arco, and let me take a little sip of libation. It's Saturday afternoon. I can sip, can I? Can we sip? Can we sip?
Oh, yeah.
We can sip. Let's sip all we
But
want.
Arco, you gotta show off your pants.
Well,
Ooh,
actually not my pants.
They-
It's raining so hard.
look at you in them pants, girl. Gold tingler. She's look at you posing for animal crackers. She does like, by the way, she does like animals, you know. But she's not a cracker. She's Mexican and white. So she's not an animal cracker. She's like no, she's not a cracker. You're a honky. You are. You're in Europe. Bear with us. We're having fun.
Oh, yeah, let's toast to all who gone this year.
The ethnic,
We
yes,
lost some really great artists, right?
we really have.
And some people who've been killed by the
We're gonna do that later.
cheers, everybody.
Cheers. And for you out there, I hope you're toasting us, whatever it is. If you have a juice, a wine, a beer, whatever it is, I'm glad you're with us, spending this lockdown. And I hope you're enjoying. It's not really a show. You're just entering our lives, an intimate part of us. Okay? Hello, everyone.
This has become a great release for all of us.
It really has. It really has.
And so we're glad you're here with us.
We really are. So let's do this Daydream of Billy Strayhorn. I did a recording a few years ago, and Pat came to me and said, "I just read a book." I said, "Oh, she's already reading books." Was it Shirley MacLaine or some stuff, Out on a Limb or what? Help, what? How to love your husband better. Was that the book you had? No, it wasn't the book. It's a self-help book. No, she said, "I just read a book by this fabulous author, David Haydu, called Lush Life." And we were in Istanbul at the time. We were in Istanbul on the Bosphorus performing with the band. And this short guy came through the audience, frail. Not he was very, just thin. Came to the audience and he had a book on his arm and he said, "Play this one song." I said, "Sure." He said, "Did you read this book?" I said, "No, what is it?" Pat said, "I read it." It's called Lush Life. And on that note, we went back to town and she looked up the author, David Haydu. And from that moment, he introduced me to the Strayhorn family. They opened up their coffers and gave me the original charts of the Strayhorn. I had Eric Reed in the studio, Essid on bass, Ron Afif on guitar, Brooks on Don Braden saxophone, who that moment he had a child that day. He had to go to the hospital after the session. And this was one of the songs we did on the Strayhorn album. And we're not going to recreate it, we're going to create a new moment with my friends here. Funny the way that I feel now. Can't keep my feet the ground. Everything seems unreal now when you're not around. Hello. Daydream, why do you haunt me so? Deep in a rosy glow, the face of my love you show. Daydream, I walk along on there, building a castle there for me and my love to share. Don't know the time, Lordy, I'm in a daze. Sun in the sky, while I moon around feeling hazy. Don't break my reverie until I find that she is daydreaming just like me. Go on, Mr. Brown. Don't know the time, Lordy, I'm in a daze. Sun in the sky, while I moon around feeling hazy. Daydream, don't break my reverie until I find that she is daydreaming just like me. Daydreaming just like me. Don't you know she's daydreaming just like me. I'm just daydreaming just like me. I'm gonna daydreaming just like me. Ow. I'm daydreaming, just like me. Woo. I'm just daydreaming, just like me now. I'm daydreaming, just like me. Oh, ow, hey, daydreaming, just like me. No, no, ow, daydreaming, just like me. Daydreaming, just like me. I'm daydreaming, just like me. Daydreaming, just like me. Yeah. Who's daydreaming up in here? Who's daydreaming?
I'm daydreaming. That's a perfect song for us this summer afternoon.
It sure is, isn't it?
Well, you know that Neil Gunn from Istanbul is
Ah.
asking for Deep Purple. What do I tell him?
Oh, wow, I love that song. You know what? Give me another week and I'll have it for you, baby. Yakshimla.
You know, K.
One. Reverb.
Turn it down.
You turn it down.
KJ Denner has a version of Deep Purple that's really cool.
Yes, it does. 1, 2. What we got? Oh, we should do Run Through America? Okay.
Yes.
Let's do a new song. Let's do a new song, okay? Let's do a new song. Okay, yeah, let's do a new song. Let's do a new tune. We just recorded it yesterday. I'm going to mix it this weekend. We're going to have fun with it. It's kind of dark, but we're going to try to make it a little happy.
Well, it's meaningful.
We're going to make the music enlightening and hopeful. And can't help it having with these wonderful artists with you. And just put their mark on it, and it sounds great, doesn't it, Pat?
It sounds fantastic.
Sounds really good. Yeah, baby, yeah, you played it. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, go ahead, yeah. Wait, I need a sip of something. Get ready for this, because we're going to be going into some dark land here. Okay? This is for you out there. This is for you. Black Lives Matter, yes.
Revolution.
All lives matter.
The revolution
For restitution. Did you have a sip?
I did.
You don't play, huh? She even answered. She said, that was fast. Yeah, it was. You hear her? That was fast.
I trained myself on
I hear you.
Exactly.
Hey, you cooking for us today. Pat made a peach pie.
I made a peach pie.
And what else?
Shrimp and barbecued shrimp and grits.
Ooh.
And a peach pie.
Ooh. And what's Ruby having?
Ruby's already eaten her chicken.
She in?
Yeah, Ruby eats very well.
She does. God, I want to come back as Ruby.
Meal.
Maybe too well.
She don't, where is she?
Hey, Ruby.
Where is she?
She's
There she
in
is.
my chair.
Well, put my gla-
Would I be correct? No, we probably have 2 more songs. So let's go. This song is
Tell
will
us
be
about
coming
it.
out.
What is it?
This song is about the movement that's happening in this country right now with the murder of so many black men and black women by the police, by people who don't seem to care about black lives. And we're here to say, I don't care what anybody else says, black lives matter. And it's the most important thing to us, all of us right now. And especially living in New York where we see so many people demonstrating to support it.
We do. And how many? And they've been on rallies. I mean, they don't even talk that talk. They walk that walk. They've been on how many so far?
About 5.
About 5 rallies. Man.
But it does our hearts good to see how many people care.
Yeah.
Even though it's going to take a long time, I think, to actually make a change.
Yeah, it
The
does.
fact that people care now is very meaningful.
Because this is our country. I mean, look at us. Here we are. She's from Tucson, Arizona, Alaska, New York. Her family came over from Ukraine, Czechoslovakia.
Yes.
I mean,
We're all Americans.
we're all Americans. I mean, I don't understand what these crazy. You know what? Let's just do the song.
It could go
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. I'm going. You felt me, didn't you? I was going way down the road. I was going.
Let's all be sure and vote in November.
Oh, you better vote.
Vote for the right candidate. You know
That's
what I
right.
mean?
Right.
Yeah, and the thing.
Now I'm not talking about Kanye.
Okay.
No, not Kanye. Please.
Never mind. Yeah, we've seen so many wonderful resources too, where you don't have to be marching because honestly, it is a revolution inside a pandemic. I love, like Mark Carey, he said that, and it rings so true. I mean, it is already a pandemic. It's already so dangerous. I'm very proud to be in New York City where we did bring our numbers way down. I mean, we're doing very well, but unfortunately, we are in the U.S., so a lot of other countries have been doing it's very sad. There's a huge infection rate, and so the thing is you don't have to march, you don't have to be on the front lines. In fact, I'm taking a break because I'm nervous about it too, and I have health issues, so I don't want to just be there all the time. But if you do your research and make sure you're emailing, voting, staying on top, there's so much going on. So sometimes in the morning I just try to make a note of so Breonna Taylor, those.
I just read something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said that they think she was alive. That they left. She was alive after they shot her 8 times.
Oh my God.
So.
And they just let her linger in the hallway.
Oh
I
God!
mean,
Come
the news.
really,
This news is not.
really.
We have to
What's wrong
take
with us?
action.
What's
We
wrong
just
with us?
have to do everything we can to make sure that these people, because this is not the people that protect us. These are people that are hurting our community. And it is so important that we make sure that things like this, they can't happen, and they've been happening for such a long time. So it just needs to stop, because I do believe that this country could be really great, but we have to come to terms with everything that's happening, reform our systems completely so that they protect and serve everyone of all colors and all races. And that's it.
That's
So
what this country was founded
That's
on,
right.
and it's time we
There you
lived
go.
up
That's
to it.
right. Well said.
Well said, Arco. Bravo.
Yeah.
Well said, Arco.
So this
Well
song
said.
now is that was a great intro to
That
the
was.
song. And this song, I won't even say the title, we'll just go right into it.
Yeah, she was singing it all day. She was. Heard her, man.
tell me how it goes.
She owned that word. Let's sing along, Pat.
It has a challenging title, I will say, but it's important because
Okay,
it
let's do
reflects
it.
on the time.
Let's do it.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Went for a run in a sleepy Georgia town. Thought he was safe, but they gunned me down. We're gonna go from the land that we love. They say, run, nigga, run through America. Sleeping in a bed with a man late at night. Killed in the hallway. They shot Brianna 8 times. We're gonna go from the land that we love. They say, run, nigga, run from America. I'm tired of singing, tired of praying. I can't believe that they never felt our pain. No restitution, here's a solution. Let's take to the street and shout out their names. watch them birds. Chris was down in Central Park. White woman said she gonna go and call the cops. We're gonna go from the land that we love. They say, run, nigga, run from America. Yeah, for his mama with a knee on his neck cried out for mercy, but they killed George Floyd instead. Where you gonna go from the land that we love? They say, run, nigga, run through America. I'm tired of singing, tired of praying. I can't believe that they never felt our pain. No revolution, there's a solution. Let's take to the street and we'll shout out their name. I'm tired of singing, tired of praying. I can't believe that they never felt our pain. A revolution is a solution. Let's take to the street and shout out the names. Yelled for his mama with a knee on his neck. Cried out for mercy, but they killed George Floyd instead. Where you gonna go from the land that we love? Run, nigga, run through America. Run through America. Run through America. Let's pull this thing together. Let's make it work. I don't want to look back years from now, stare at my friends, stare at my brethren, just stare at them and say, why did we make a change? Why did we let this go on? Why did we let this beautiful experiment slip through our hands? Because we didn't care. Run through America. I'm Allan Harris. Along my friends here. Arcoiris, Sandoval on the piano. Like that groove? She came up with that. Over here on the bass is Marty Kenney. He's from Alaska, Tucson, Arizona. Run through America. I love you. I love you. We'll see you Tuesday at 7:30. Have a good Saturday afternoon. Run through America. I love you, my fellow Americans.
So long until Tuesday at 7:30. If you want to contribute to support these wonderful artists, please go to PayPal.me/Patty Lee Harris, PATTILEE Harris. Bye. See you next week.